Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio. I'm doing things a little bit differently this week, just felt inclined to for the week ahead. So we have the Knight of Cups Monday. Ace of Swords, Tuesday. The Chariot, Wednesday. Two of Cups, Thursday. Four of Swords, Friday. Five of Cups, Saturday. Sunday, we have Judgment. Scorpio, we start on Monday with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can represent, first and foremost, it might well be you're following your heart. Male or female, that's what the energy would be for you. It's trusting how you feel and following your heart in a scenario here to move forward in that direction. Now, the Knight of Cups can be a person as well, male or female. Somebody who offers you love. Now, that can be in the form of someone expressing their love for you, wanting to move forward with you in terms of relationship scenarios, asking you out if it was new love. It can also represent apologies, heartfelt gestures as well. In other areas of life, in other kind of general relationships, the Knight of Cups can be a loving offer of support, help, when you need it. So this is the energy for you on Monday. It's in touch. You're in touch with your emotions and feelings here. So Scorpio, on Tuesday, we've got an ace. Always nice to see an ace in a reading. So the Ace of Swords can be very positive to do with breakthroughs. It's a very triumphant energy. It's a very successful energy as well, a victorious energy, and also something that's very deserved. So this certainly feels here, Scorpio, that if you're waiting for something to come in, I mean, I'm looking at the Chariot and the Ace of Swords side by side, and these two cards can be very positive in terms of triumph, victory, winning, success. If you're waiting on decisions to come in, this is a really positive omen of that. It's not limited to, money or processes that you might be going through. It can actually be to do with things like, health areas as well, triumph over challenges in other areas of life. But the Ace of Swords might well be that you're getting clarity in some way. That's very positive for you. That's deserved. Because to get to this point, you've had to really go through a lot of ups and downs. You've had to climb a lot of peaks and troughs to get to this. So this is a really deserved energy. It can also be deserved in your circumstances because you've been through that experience and you're given a brilliant idea as well. So for those of you who are waiting for epiphany moments, waiting for answers, waiting for a big idea, waiting for that kind of moment where that's the eureka moment, the light bulb going off in your head, this is a great epiphany. This is a great idea energy as well. Also very positive in terms of solutions, but it's linked with the new beginnings, the new energies. So you might be getting that on Tuesday. Now, if that is the case for you, you're acting on it, you're running with it on Wednesday. So I know what I need to do and I'm acting on it. This is where I'm going. So these energies can very, very much kind of overlap on this energy here between Tuesday and Wednesday is what I'm seeing for you. But the Chariot is eyes on the prize to where you want to be, the goal, the victory, the triumph, what you consider what you're moving towards. Now, I also want to say the Chariot can be linked with things like travel. So some of you, there could well be travel plans or some travel needed to do on Wednesday. It can also be very positive to do with vehicles. So for those of you who have who are looking for a new vehicle or sometimes issues with vehicles, this can be a sign of that too. But even in relationship energies here, Scorpio, the Chariot is all about, can you overcome what's gone on and put it behind you and move on from it? These are the energies at play, or do you just move on? So I feel there is clarity coming, and it's guiding you in terms of how you move forward between Tuesday and Wednesday, but very positive and very empowering. The Two of Cups can be friendship. It's our soul connection. So my bond between two people, and that can be friendship, that can be love romantic, it can be family, it can be in other areas of life like business partnerships, business colleagues that we bond with, communities, neighbours that we bond with as well. So, the Two of Cups is my bond between two people, like-minded souls and individuals. So there could well be a focus in terms of matters of the heart, friendships, matters in terms of love romance with the Two of Cups. It's also powerful in terms of reconciliation being requested as well. Now, if this isn't to do with love romance, this can, for me as a reader, can be linked with offers and invitations as well. So you could be connecting to a like-minded soul individual. There could well be some offer and invitation extended to you on Thursday as well. Moving on to Friday here, Scorpio, the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords can sometimes be a sign, Scorpio. I mean, if you've been going at something, or if you're presented with decisions, if you're presented with which way do I go, this can be sometimes that requirement of, I need to step back, I need to think about this, I need some time and space for myself to get my head clear. So this can be that advice for you on Friday to take a step back to see the way forward. This is a very powerful omen of that. But it can also be advice for you to just take a break, especially if you're feeling a bit exhausted, under the weather, things getting on top of you, you need some self-care. This can be that sense of take time for you, take time to nourish yourself, pamper yourself, care for yourself on Friday. So we have, and I feel that these two energies are likely connected here, the Five of Cups and Judgment. We have Scorpio energy here with the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups can be someone regretting what's happened between you or missing you and hoping all is not lost to reconcile with you. It might well tie in with what I've been talking about earlier on in the week. And you might have a big decision to make. Now, Judgment here, Scorpio, if that's the case for you, it might be telling you here that you're at some karmic crossroads here. And we really do have to choose wisely, because this choice could stay with you for your lifetime or for certainly a significant part of it. So it's about really, when you make a choice, when you make that decision, don't make it in haste. I mean, it can even be really think about this here and take time to think about it in terms of whether you can, move on, reconnect to somebody, reconcile with somebody, welcome somebody back into your life. I mean, it's not limited to love romance. It can be, like I said, whoever this bond is, because the choice may well stay with you for some quite some time, if not permanently. And it can permanently change our life path as well. So this is that scenario of make that choice with that understanding, and with that knowledge is judgment. Judge carefully, judge in an informed way. Judge your decision. I'm making this decision, pretty much what do I want long term? Not just how we feel in the moment, but really in our truth in terms of, how we decide on a situation here. So this just feels here, Scorpio, can you move on from what's happened? Can you reconcile? Is all not lost in this situation? Or is it just not working for you and it's time to move on to the possibilities and opportunities around you? But Judgment is choose wisely, is what I'm seeing for you. Now, for those of you where, again, there could well be a new path opening up for you, and it might well be, I have got a choice to make, a decision. I'm sad to leave, I'm sad to let go of, or I'm sad that something is ending, but it's time to move on, so these can be major life choices in other directions as well. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, as a spirit animal oracle message. A spirit message to start your reading. to finish your reading, I should say. So we have forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful and has the capacity to heal and transform. So again, judge wisely. This is about choose wisely, because you might not get another chance, and the opportunity might not be presented to you again. Let us see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message to finish off your reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Message for Scorpio. Week ahead. We have Hawk, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. And I also want to say the sign of a hawk, the symbol of a hawk, or even seeing a hawk, can be a symbol for you this week as well. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I'll see you next time.